guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get Fernando Tatis in the game because he's currently not in the game due to suspension. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get him in. But first thing first, what you don't want to do, and this is mostly for people who play franchise mode, what you don't want to do is this. You don't want to see no stats. That's not a good look because when you see no stats, that means he's going to be like in a Rookie of the Year race and referred to as a rookie because he has no hits, no career stats. So what you want to do, instead of creating him from scratch as a creative player, you want to go down to a player with some career time. And I chose Tim Beckham because he has some stats. What you're going to do is, this is, of course, an unsaved roster, so I just didn't try to, just not nothing serious. So this is what you don't want to do. You don't want no stats. So I said Tim Beckham. So when you create Tim Beckham, to change to Tatis, he's 3 years and 46 days. Once you got that right, and it's up to you if you want to put his contract. It's going to take a while with all the millions he got, but it's up to you. So Tim Beckham. Now I'm going to show you him on my franchise mode of how it should look instead of from scratch. So this Tatis that I made from Tim Beckham. I don't know why they got the regression so early like that, but look like Tatis. But now I'm going to show you guys everything to put exactly to get him to look like essentially how he looks last year. Because I know not having Tatis is holding a lot of people back from starting their franchise or really feeling the realism of the new game and stuff, because he is like a superstar. So if you copy all this exact, you'll have Tatis. And like I said, go to free agency, Tim Beckham, that's who I would consider. I would suggest you to re-edit. So yeah, if you copy all this exact from his physical appearance, I'm gonna get his accessories too, and his shoe and all that. But and this should take no longer than, because I've done it, it should take no longer than 20 minutes tops. So if you're willing to put 20 minutes into getting Tatis into your game, which I could say is worth it, then put that 20 minutes in real quick. And these things are tricky, you gotta really, but don't get, if you're like one number off, like say this 50-33, say you 49-33 or 50-34, just leave it. Don't get too caught up with that because it's still like basically all the same if it's that close. So of course Tatis batting stance, and this is real important. Tim Beckham, for some reason his default running style was like this, and when I saw Tatis running like that, it looked crazy. Make sure you switch that to number 1. You could keep it on default because he's from the Latin community, but I put Latin and hip hop. I feel like he listens to hip hop. He's a little more heavy, got dreadlocks. He wears a thick chain, gold, sure if he actually wears that glove, but I'm pretty sure he does. All this is from last year's. But essentially, you will have Tatis after this. And the announcers actually say his name. They don't say Junior, of course, but they say Fernando Tatis, so he's basically in the game. And I know it's going to be an update when he come back, but that might not be for weeks, and the grind don't stop. We ain't waiting on nobody. And it's up to you. You could play with his overall. I duplicated the exact numbers from last year, which gives him a 99, and I feel like, yeah, he's a superstar, but he's more like a 96 in my opinion. So you could play around with that, and that's up to you. But this is how you get Tatis into the game, and you see it looks like him. Exactly, in my opinion, like down to the T, it looks like him. Let's get at bat with him. Show y'all how he looking.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Let's fast forward through this.
And now Fernando Tatis.
Look just like him.
Fernando Tatis.
I don't play with the Padres.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. The fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
Tatis waits. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33.
And one thing that I could say,
and that
he's not going to have a perk, whatever those things called. The little badges, that's probably the only thing that I could say that he's missing. And I really don't think that
time called now before the payoff
play, in my opinion. But this is Tatis says he has it. And I don't know. I'm not trying to walk. I'm not trying to get struck out. Let's get some contact for the gameplay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers.
No, we can't go for that. Hold on.
As we go to the last of
the
third,
hit?
And now here's the speed.
I'm going to give y'all the whole game.
Fernando
Let's see if we can get a hit. We might got to wait till the bullpen to get in. I didn't know we was facing. I didn't know they was facing Hunter Green. Like, I might have changed
back to work. That one misses.
I'm gonna work the count,
and that's ball one.
I think I got a hit, and it's going to say free agency 2023. Who cares? It's Tatis.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three.
It's the exact attributes that's coming.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Wants Soto now. Green checks over to first, and he's back. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
I'm going.
There goes the runner.
Oh, he out.
Low. Throw.
Oh, safe. But he was out.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number.
Tatis
he really made his athleticism work on that.
I don't know.
2-1 now.
This is just a steal.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throws. Safe.
Okay, Tatis. And that was on 101.
Here's Manny Machado.
All right, well, let's get to the next at bat. Throw that in. He got a run.
Back here in San Diego. Now, Fernando
Tatis. Still in. Only 64 pitches. Still throwing heat.
And here it comes.
Ooh,
left field. Oh!
Yes.
Tatis goes yard.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Home run of the season.
He got the same home run animation
He
too.
only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Home run. I told you, change up a slider. We was going to smash it.
Break for a hitter.
That was a quick
fastball didn't move the whole line. He absolutely tattooed it.
Wow. He should have 2 more at bat. At least. And Hunter Green out.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres.
Lefty, lefty. And he on, okay.
The line to kick the pitch.
Strike
right there.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball.
I like it,
but you get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Keyhole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Slow as shit. He going slider or half fastball and on the hand.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Slider. I knew it.
Oh, man.
One more at bat. I'm happy we got a home run. That was epic. Will he get another at bat? Yeah, he can get another at bat. One more. Oh, no, he didn't.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.